morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, good morning. Hey, welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to our weekly segment of Chewing the Fat with Wendy, Harry, and Sally. She's got to get in here because we're on her couch. So she's got a little dog blanket. We thought we'd switch it up a little bit and do it on the couch today because every time we do it at our little buffet area or our kitchen counter, I whack my knees. So anyway, we're trying this today. Hey, how the heck is everybody? I hope everybody watched our ice cream for dinner vlog yesterday. If you haven't, it'll be at the end of this because you guys,
oh my God,
you guys, we went out to eat yesterday because we needed to, but I made keto chow chocolate peanut butter ice cream, and it's the keto chow recipe, plain and simple. We added the heavy whipping cream to it, and I actually was at Whole Foods getting some supplies, and I bought some Lily's chips, but other than that, and you guys, it was absolutely delicious. It doesn't need chips, it doesn't need anything but the keto chow in it, but you guys, would you guys like to see what I weighed in this morning at? We were really worried because the bacon we had bacon and eggs for breakfast, and that bacon was really salty.
Oh, it's extremely salty,
it was
but oh my
smoky,
God,
salty, and I gave
good.
Harry mine, so he had 5 pieces.
5 pieces of that.
And 4 eggs.
Probably bad salt, but it was so good.
And then we had a monster mega bowl of keto chow, you guys.
Right.
Oh, you guys. Da 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 da. Woo! You guys, I lost 1.2 pounds of water weight.
It's kind of dark back here.
Oh yeah, tip it, tip it. There you go. Harry stayed the same.
Oh, I had all
but
that
that bacon was just salty. For me to say I can't eat this, it's too salty, that says something. Harry loved it, he scarfed it down, but you guys.
Ooh, it's so good.
Keto chow's awesome. I think what I'm gonna do is order 2 of their sampler packages so that we have 2 packages of each flavor and start making ice cream. Maybe we'll do it once a week and have a days of keto chow ice cream or something.
Yes.
Wish we could have found it when we...
Stop talking about ice cream.
Oh yeah, Sally loves ice cream. She didn't get any because there had chocolate in it, but we got to get some flavors that she can have too because she loves it.
Oh, she loves ice cream.
She loves it.
She's an ice cream nut.
Yeah. So anyway, how are you guys doing on your intermittent fasting? We are doing great. We did over 18 hours today. Harry just sits there with a pout on his face because he wants his bang. But other than that, we did really good. Yesterday, we broke our fast with a cup of sweet coffee. Harry had his bang, and then we were busy around the house. We needed to run errands, and we just didn't even think about it.
Not really.
You know, because that sweet coffee with that cacao butter in it makes it a sweet fat coffee, and it really does swell your appetite, I think. Squelches it. Squelches it. So anyway, you guys, intermittent fasting, how is everybody doing? What kind of intermittent fast?
Keep going. Don't stop.
What kind of intermittent fast are you guys doing? Are you guys doing a dry intermittent fast, which means you don't take any water, no liquid, no substances until you break your fast? Are you guys doing just a water fast, where all you do is just drink some water? Or all you guys doing like we are, which is black coffee, black tea, water, and sparkling water. There are other fasts that people do, which are, you guys can have, you know, up to 50 calories, like bulletproof coffee or something in the morning, or you can have bone broth or something like that. And it says you still get autophagy and you don't break your fast. Well, I would prefer not to have anything that's considered food to break my fast. After watching Dr. Jason Fung and having his book and reading that, watching Dr. Egberg, Dr. Ken Berry, you know, I research everything because it's so important to get several different perspectives on it. And there are several different ways to do it, and you need to do what's best for your body. But Harry and I, because of our age group, We need as much help as we can get.
That's
Yes, we do, with autophagy, with a little bit of human growth hormone that our bodies produce when we're on the intermittent fast, especially towards the end of it, okay? We need help with that morning factor where you have some glucose still in your body that needs to be totally burned off and pushed out of the system. We need as much help as possible, so we chose not to do a dry fast because I think that's too hard on Harry because of his heart issues and his damaged heart. I think water for him is too hard as well. Harry is not a morning person. It's very hard for him to wake up because he has issues sleeping at night.
That's the truth.
He's a grumpy man.
I like to get up around 5:30 though.
Yeah, you
6
do,
o'clock.
and you usually get up and have
And
coffee
what's bad
and
about
watch
that,
TV.
my body is used to doing that. So
Yeah.
even if I go to bed at 1 o'clock, I wake up at 5:30
Yeah.
or 6 o'clock. I'm ready to get up. If I went to bed at 3 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock, I wake up. So it can be a real problem.
It is, and you usually get up and have your sweet coffee in your bag
Well, yeah.
and watch your shows.
Watch the stuff that you don't like to watch.
Right, watch the things that he likes to watch before I get up and take control of the TV changer.
Right.
But anyway, you know, bone broth is great for a long fast, but because of Harry's heart issues, we can't really do an every other day fast without getting something into you.
Right.
Or you started feeling weird yesterday.
Right.
And we had to get food into you, so we just went to where we were going to Whole Foods. I said, hey, that's Town and Country Center. They've got a little restaurant there. Let's go in. Let's have something for breakfast and get you something to eat before we go shopping. Because we were all over the place yesterday.
Yeah, we were.
We really were, you guys.
We were everywhere.
And something I want to show you guys at the end of this vlog, because I promised you yesterday I would. We went and got a bunch of Halloween costumes out to do our little Halloween show that we're going to put on for everybody for Halloween.
Yeah, just for fun.
And there's 2 dresses that we made that went with capes at the time and everything, and I had wigs and stuff, but I held the 2 dresses up, and oh my gosh,
You got to
guys.
show that today.
I was
It's over
100
there, I
pounds
think. Oh, there it is,
heavier
right there.
when I wore these dresses. I feel like a little girl in my mom's dress. That's
Yeah.
what I feel like. So I'll share those at the very end. So if you guys want to see those, I'm not going to put the whole costume on. I'm just going to put the
just put
dresses
the
on.
dress. That's
Because
all
the
you need.
capes are fine. A cape can be overly large. It's a cape. But I'm going to show you the 2 dresses because it was like, oh my gosh. You don't realize how much weight you've lost. If anybody out there is new to a keto diet and lifestyle in the keto community, please save 1 pair of jeans
Yeah.
and 1 top. If you have a dress, save that dress. Just save 1.
Just put them in a box and put them away.
Yeah, put them in a box and put them away, because you guys, when you find those again, or anytime maybe your weight loss is stalled, maybe you're, 6 months down the road and you're feeling a little bit sorry for yourself because your weight stalled, go back and look at that stuff and try it on, because you will be amazed at how many inches you have
It
lost.
freaks you out, actually.
You
It's like, no
lose-
way.
Yeah.
Because when I put that coat on,
That suit.
I was like, this. I
You know
wore
what?
this.
Do we have that suit coat?
Yeah. I still
Okay,
got
so
it.
I'll try on the dress and take a picture, and Harry will try on
Yeah.
his suit jacket and show you guys, because we bought him a brand new beautiful suit, spent the money for it, and we went to the men's warehouse and bought the suit jacket and got it tailored
Yeah,
and
I
everything
remember
for
all
our
that.
cruise to Alaska.
Right.
And that was his heaviest weight. He weighed 260-ish,
Yeah.
somewhere around in there.
Yeah.
And you guys, again, it looks like we're wearing our parents' dress-up clothes, and we're dressing up in our parents' clothes.
Yeah,
So
it's weird.
it really makes you feel good, though. It makes you feel
It makes
good
you feel really strange.
that you were that size.
Yeah. I mean, I was
Yeah.
like, no way. I mean, come on.
Well, we don't see it, and the people around you don't see it. It's the people that haven't seen you for a while. Like, my mom doesn't really notice that we've lost the weight, but my sister came last month, and she got off the plane, and I got out to give her a hug, and she's like, oh my gosh, you really have lost the weight. Wow, you guys both look really good,
Well,
And
I'm still real heavy up here. It's all in the front.
But you're in a 34,
Yeah, I know, but it's all
pants.
right here in the front.
you were in a 48 pant. Your
Yeah.
suit pants were 48 when we went on that cruise. So anyway, you guys, we're switching it up. We're kicking it up a notch, doing intermittent fasting because, you guys, this is the last month before, boom, holidays hit, including Halloween on the 31st. And then pretty soon it's going to be January 1st. And we don't want to gain weight.
Christmas.
All the
New
holidays,
Year,
Thanksgiving, Kwanzaa, you know,
in fact, we should do something on
Hanukkah, all of those things happen.
We should do something on getting ready for the holidays.
Well, we are. Right now, we're getting ready for the holidays. We're not eating. We're eating whole foods. We're doing all those things.
Well, so what do we eat on those days?
Okay, so you're moving off topic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes,
you're
I am.
moving off topic.
I'm doing it again.
Yes, you are. He's moving off topic. He told me we have to stick to intermittent fasting. We have to stick, you know,
stay on target.
Stay on target. And what's he doing? He's taking the car and going over here. I just turned us around. You turned us back right here, you guys.
Yeah.
So, because Harry is 12 pounds from his all-time goal weight of 165 pounds, his body keeps going. 177, 178, 177, 179,
Just like it did with the
180. Yeah, it's doing this.
The same thing
So
in the
we
80s,
decided to kick it up a notch and do the intermittent fasting to kick us down below 175 and finally into the 160s by December. That's why we're doing Just Get Up and Move Your Body Walktober. We walked yesterday. Today I'm doing my arms because we're giving our body a gentle nudge, a gentle boost. We're moving it along, hopefully, and tricking our body into releasing more fat and more weight. Your body is a fabulous machine, and your body has a memory. It remembers. So even if you guys are exercising, if you're doing the same exercises, and you're doing the same amount, and you're doing it at the same time of day, your body's going to go, oh, okay, I get it. This is what we're doing, and it's just going to stop, and it's just going to stay there, and it's going to cruise along with you. So you're going to say, well, wait a minute. I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to eat for 18 hours. So there. Meh. And your body's going to go, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I've got to release some of that fat that I've got in my body. I've got to make some, you know, I've got to make some energy here for my body because I'm not getting any.
What is it,
you know?
Autophagy?
Yes, autophagy and energy. You're making energy by burning your fat for fuel. Yay.
I remembered.
Anyway, and then pretty soon it's going to go, oh, yeah, been there, done that. You're doing 18-hour fast, right? So then you got to kick it up. Are you going to eat earlier in the morning and stop eating early in the day? So you got to keep switching things up for your body in order for it to kick it in gear. And that's what we're doing. So Harry and I usually, yesterday we finished eating at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
We made that keto chow ice cream and just sucked it right down. And let me tell you, I was so full.
Oh yeah. In fact, I had to stop eating.
Gosh.
I had to stop eating for
a few minutes.
Just
it was
to let
like melting in your
kinda
bowl because, oh my
settle
gosh.
down.
And it got so much bigger. That's another thing.
Yeah.
It got so much bigger as ice cream. So if you look at the back of the Keto Chow package, you guys, it is a meal replacement. Unlike keto ice creams, the Halos, the Rebel, the Enlightened, the Keto Zero, and those, they're ice creams. They're a treat. They have some ingredients in it that are not necessarily the best in the West, and some of them are better than others, but they're not a complete meal replacement like Keto Chow is. Keto Chow is a liquid meal replacement. It's got vitamins and minerals. Look at the back of the package, and they use really good ingredients as well. It's expensive when you buy a whole huge bag, but it's cheaper. It's about $4 and some change, depending on if you use butter or use heavy whipping cream, what else you put into it. Each serving's like $3.33, I think, or just under $4.
If you figured it out, because actually you got 5 containers out of 4 scoops.
Well, we're going to eat 1.5 containers because that is for 4. But anyway, you guys, look at the back of the package. And like I said, this next time, I think I'm going to order 2 of the sampler packages so we get all the different flavors and we can make 2 at a time.
Yeah.
For Harry and myself.
Like that. Yeah.
So you guys, what I need you guys to do
Sorry.
You're all over. He's a wiggle wart today, you guys. He just gets up and leaves. He comes
gotta make
back.
sure everything's
He's looking
working.
at the timer.
She's talking. I gotta make sure all this stuff is working.
Well, you also have to, participate in chewing the fat. It's called Chewing the Fat with Wendy and Harry, not Chewing the Fat with Wendy and Sally. So, you're my other half. You're my better other half.
Yeah, that's
so
what I am.
you have to put some input in instead of looking at
I do.
clocks and everything else. Oh, thank you, Sally. She just got hair all over me. Can't see it?
No.
Can't see the hair?
They're too far away.
Good. Good. You guys can't see it because I've got navy blue.
We got a dog laying right
Yeah.
in between us.
She's-
I don't know if you can see it, but
Probably not. But
she's like has
loving
to be
it.
right
She does.
there, baby.
Yeah. She was very upset she didn't get keto chow
Yeah,
ice
she didn't
cream
get
yesterday
no
'cause
ice
she
cream.
loves it.
Don't say
Okay.
that word.
ICECREAM. I think she can spell too. So, anyway, you guys, let us know how you're doing and let me know what kind of intermittent fasting you're doing. Now, if you're new to the ketogenic lifestyle, I would suggest waiting at least 6 weeks to give your body the chance to get into burning fat for fuel. You need to just concentrate on getting yourself used to eating, fatty meats,
Right.
fats, good healthy fats,
Right.
and some green leafy vegetables with your foods. Get rid of all your sugars, get rid of your starches, your potatoes, your rice, all of those things, and don't worry about doing intermittent fasting to begin with. The first thing you need to do is get your body used to burning its own fat for fuel. Please don't forget to take electrolytes, extremely important. Get yourself Himalayan salt, pink salt, or some Redmond's real salt. Get rid of your white bleached chemical table salt, you guys.
Oh, big
Get
time.
yourself some electrolytes and use them so you don't have keto flu.
Because if you go out to eat, you're going to get enough of that bad
Oh,
salt as
yeah.
it is.
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're going to go out to eat, so you might as well, at least at home, use the good stuff.
Well, not only
But Wendy always brings hers with us.
I
But
do.
they still cook with it,
Right.
so you're still going to get
You
it.
can say no salt, please. I'm on a low sodium.
Yeah.
I think they more salt it when you're getting a piece of beef, like a hamburger or
Right.
a patty, and
But
even
that's a
driving
good idea.
through,
No
like a
salt.
McDonald's or a Wendy's or something, you can say, please hold the salt.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If salt bothers you. Now, some people can
I'm
use
going to
table
do that
salt.
from now on, man. When I go,
Right.
I'm going to
Say hold the salt?
Hold the salt.
Because you and I are sensitive to that
Oh,
salt.
yeah.
Some people aren't. And you guys, if you are younger and you don't have a broken metabolism like Harry and I do, then maybe you can get away with having just regular table salt, and that's fine. But I would suggest you switch it up and get yourself the Himalayan pink salt and your Redmond's real
It's
salt.
down, if you're on a computer or on your phone, if you go down below, it's down there.
It's down where?
It's down below in the comment or the description section
What is?
where they can get that salt.
Okay, thank you. That's what I needed to know. Now, something that Harry and I do have is where we sit in our recliner couch at night. We have a bottle of the Redmond's Real Salt coarse salt. Do you want to go get it real quick?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
He'll go get it real quick.
Yeah.
And yes, I know he's getting up and leaving, but go get it real quick, because if we're on an intermittent fast and we start getting hungry or we start not feeling very well, if we take a couple of those crystals, and I like putting mine under my tongue and then chewing them, or you get hungry or you start getting tired or sluggish, just take yourself a couple of these
You can see we've been using
salt
it a lot.
crystals.
Yeah, I'll hold it up to the
Okay,
camera.
go hold it up to the camera.
See if they can see it. But it's just got it's kind of dark over
Kind
here.
of roll it to the side.
But it's got those Redmond
coarse salt.
coarse
crystals.
salt chunkies in there.
And you can do it with Himalayan salt, and we just put some under our tongue. It's packed full of flavor, and we sit there and crunch down on it and eat Redmond's Real Salt. You do that under your tongue, and you have a couple of these, and all of a sudden you're not hungry anymore.
Yeah,
It's
it kinda
really
takes it
odd,
away.
but it takes away that hunger and pushes you through to that 18-hour fast. That's
Right.
another thing, you guys. We were doing an 18-6. Because normally we break our fast between 10:30 and 11, and normally we're done eating between 4 and 5. every day.
Yeah.
If you guys would rather start doing an intermittent fast that you've never done before, you guys can start with a 16-hour intermittent fast and choose that 8-hour window for you to eat. Maybe you have family members, kids, husband, everybody has to come home from work. You have to cook and do all those things for everybody.
Right.
An 8-hour window to eat in might work out better for you.
Right.
Okay? So do a 16-8 instead of an 18-hour, 6-hour feeding window.
Right.
And some of you guys are super duper warriors, and you guys can do a 20-hour fast with a 4-hour eating window.
I can't. That's hard for
Maybe
me.
you guys can do that. We can't do that.
Can't do it.
It doesn't work for me. I can't do it. Or an every other day intermittent fasting. But I would suggest for new folks, once you're fat adapted, start with a 16-hour fast and use the 12 hours, 8 hours that you're asleep. From the time you eat your last meal, let's say 8 o'clock at night, you're done. You're sitting down watching TV. Well, don't eat again, you guys. Give yourself all that time for you guys to go to bed at night and use the 8-hour window that you're sleeping, right? By the time 8 hours goes into that and it's 8 o'clock and you go to 8 o'clock in the morning, you know, figure out your timeline. If you work night shift, do the same thing. You know, figure out on the clock where that approximately would be. Your last bite of your last meal, your last sweet coffee is the end of that's the beginning of your next fast. So if we end at 4 p.m. and we have our sweet coffee at 4 p.m. and we're done, except for we're drinking sparkling water, we're drinking a Perrier, we're drinking water and that kind of thing, then by the time 10 o'clock the next morning rolls around, it's already been 18 hours.
Yeah.
Or 11 o'clock. It's been 18 hours. So
It goes pretty fast.
it does. And what we're doing then is instead of eating, we're breaking our fast with a cup of sweet coffee with our collagen, 1 scoop of unsweetened, unflavored collagen from BioTrust. Or in my case, if I want a sweet, different thing, I'll put a scoop of perfect keto in it.
Right.
Salted caramel, chocolate. You know, we'll put a couple of cocoa butter nibs in to give us a little extra fat, you guys. Oleic acid fat in there. And then we'll put pumpkin spice, of course, Jordan skinny syrup, and a couple of drops of the French vanilla better stevia, you guys, and some pumpkin spice on top. Whip it all together with our coconut almond milk or the pumpkin spice almond milk or whatever. Milk, we have product, you know, heavy whipping cream. So whatever you decide to do in your coffee, you know, when you break your fast, that is kind of like a bulletproof coffee for us. And then sometimes we can hold out till another half an hour or an hour or so. Yesterday it was 1:30.
Yeah, it was.
We drank our coffee at 10:30. I know it was exactly because Harry stood with his bang watching the clock count down. So anyway, you guys.
Then she went in and said, "All right, go ahead."
Go ahead. You can have it now.
That was today.
Yeah.
That was it.
This
'Cause
morning.
I sit there, wait.
Well, it was because it was after 10, and you were like, Harry,
Yeah.
you can have your bang now. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I can? Well, yesterday it was 10:30. I said, I know, but we finished because we have it on the clock for the keto chow.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Time's up. But I'm going to finish.
Okay, finish.
Harry's
Finish.
watching. Harry's mad at me again. You guys saw it on camera. He's got a little timer here. He's saying I'm talking too much. Anyway, you guys, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are joining us with our intermittent fasting.
Well, did you finish what you were going to say?
No, squirrel.
Well, go ahead.
I don't know what I was going to say. You hurt my feelings. You
Oh.
interrupted me and you hurt my feelings. You're mean to me, so I just can't. I hope everybody is having a great day. I hope you guys are just getting up and moving. I hope that you guys are getting up and outside and walking in the beautiful fall weather. And I hope you guys are doing some intermittent fasting with us as well. Hey everybody, stay tuned because right after this part, the next segment's going to be us just trying on Harry's coat and my Halloween costumes from last year. Look at this, you guys. Look.
Turn the side. Let it go. Yep. That's all. You know, and you, that was. And you know that was tight
this
on
was
you.
up here, my arms.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, sleeves.
And that used to be tight on you.
This was tight, I know.
It was
and I said, well,
skin
it's okay
tight.
because I have a cape, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now tuck it in. Go wrap it.
Well, it would have to go here.
Right.
And I'll see it goes over here.
That's like crazy. That's crazy. Button it and then pull it from behind. Even the shoulders, look at the shoulders on you.
I know, man.
Pull side out.
Oh, front down. I think I already did that.
You did that.
Anyways.
Okay, now I gotta put on my other dress. Okay, guys, this is when I was at my heaviest. And it's my Princess Amidala costume. So the cape.
It's a beautiful costume.
I know, my mother helped sew it. She did a fantastic, beautiful job. Okay, you guys, but I want to share something.
The cape is going to be big, you know, but this is when you were at your largest.
Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Look at the arms.
It was tight.
It was tight. My arms, literally, I can go down into my arms. This was tight.
God, I wish we had pictures of it. You know, we never took pictures of ourselves.
Well, I wouldn't let you take pictures
I
of
know
me when I
that.
was fat.
I know it.
See what I'm saying, you guys? The cape, even though the cape is big, all these beads everywhere. Even though the cape is big, I can still wear it, but this is gonna, I'm literally, if I want this dress, I am gonna have to literally
Yeah, remove all that. Yeah.
remake it. This was so tight around my
Oh, I remember.
I was like choked, and I have a purple wig that goes with the whole thing. I did the lips on, the white makeup, the little cheeks, Princess Amidala. Anyway, you guys, just wanted to share that with everybody, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody. If you guys like what you see, please like, subscribe, ring that bell, give me a thumbs up. I know, I can't believe it. Look how long it is.
I know.
I mean, I'm like I shrunk or something.
You did shrink.
It's like on the floor. I feel like I'm wearing my mom's
Well, you were
dress.
bigger around, so it was being held up.
I'm
Yeah.
wearing my mom's dress.
Yeah.